Look carefully at the black predicted shadow on the left here. It's not a shadow. That's right, it's structuring. A dark kind of structure that is emanating no light, yet has a brilliant hue to it. Look closely. That's not a shadow. We're going to go see a couple more frames. It's absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you a tunnelized object like this, dark structure, that is going through and around a tunnel. Here it is. It's coming into the center. Look at the pipe leaving the other bottom crater there. We'll see that in slower motion. It's proof of anomalies on the surface, unexplained anomalies. Some of these shadows, I repeat, some of these shadows, if not all of them, are literally structures. The object, you look at the bottom, the black, brilliant. It is a brilliant hue. You could see it oscillating. There's something there. It's an object. It's a dark object. Like these are. Look on the surface. That's an actual symmetrical dark object. It's hard to adjust your eyes to see it. This is right beside Clavius crater, by the way. Many people do not know that the cameras are ruling out the smaller structures. This is how a camera works. It's how it's made. Now look carefully. We just left bottom right Mare Serenitatis, the Apennine Mountains, because the moon is offset. We're coming up to now. These are the Apennine Mountains. Look what is in the Apennine Mountains, right there. Please listen to me. Very perplexed. It goes up to a squiggly line that goes up to a big dome shape right across it. Look at the structuring on the bottom. This is Montes Apenninus. Eratosthenes crater is right here. We're going to go over it slower. It's there. I've shown it in close-up in many other videos. We're going to go see it in close detail again in slow motion and try to show you guys what is there. This is amazing. It's inside of the Apennine Mountains. It's an object, a symmetrical structure. It almost looks like a nose of a craft and two back-tailed wings. Now really take the time to listen to what I'm saying here, guys, please. The left crater, you see here two craters. Look over top of the left crater. You see a dome, a small line, then a big white line connected to a black shadow-like object. I'll get a star on it right here. Now these are little objects, right, little, that I don't mention very often because they're just so many things. Here's Cassini crater, the double crater there that we see. Also, there's a Cassini crater on Mars, and very interestingly, it's the same kind of crater. Looks the same. Yep. These aren't models, they're real surface shots. And they're shots in Oceanus Procellarum that are very close to the surface of our own planet, on the outer limits of the moon. Bottom left on the west side, we could see many structurings, objects that look built. Beautiful shot here in this video. Another beautiful clear shot of the video. It's just more and more proof. Many people will disbelieve it, and that doesn't matter. We are going to advance. We're going to understand what's going on with the surface of the moon. We're seeing with our own eyes disclosure, basically. All we have to do is try to understand it, but we're trying to do too much at the same time, as I am. Let's just look at the surface. It'll sink in, guys. I assure you, it'll sink in. It's a lot for us to sink in because it's going against what everything is. It's going against science, right? At times, saying that there's structures on the moon. So it's very hard for people and people high up on the science platform to be able to agree with me, of course, because it would just be going against what science says itself. And yet, look what I'm getting. I want to thank you all for connecting with me. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by and for taking the time to view my channel. It's very, very real what's up there on the moon. Look at the Mayan-like giant block structures. And on top of those, guys, between and amongst those, where the blurry patches are, that's where the good stuff is, the structures. Check out WSO YouTube channel when you get a chance. People are forgotten all of the time, but what they've achieved always remains. And my work, my research, in less than a year, many people will start doing the same to show the world what's out there. I'm already seeing it, and I thank you.